Monroeville. PA. A Monroeville police officer was shot at least 3 times by a suspect in connection with an armed robbery of a Crumbl Cookies store position. The armed robbery took place immediately after 9 o'clock. After a armed robbery, the police are investigating the position of Crumbl Cookies in Monroeville. Shortly thereafter, a Monroeville Police Chief, Monroeville Boulevard and Stonecliffe Drive's intersection of a man who matched the description of the armed robbery suspect. Photo Gallery Monroeville Police Officer was taken after an armed robbery when officer approached suspect. Police shot at cruiser and hit officer at least 3 times in elbow and hip. After a Monroeville police officer was shot, the police investigate. Allegheny District Police Inspector Christopher Kearns. The officer's cruiser was shot many times. He said, he was taken to the Officer Forbes Hospital and finally listed in a stable situation and spoke. Monroeville Police Chief Doug Cole said, "Certainly civil servants are concerned about the safety of everyone and themselves," said. Following his arrest, 2 pistols were rescued from the suspect. Police. 2 weapons fired from the scene of a total of 16 shell cases were rescued. He said, the suspect's identity was not released, but the police said that the attempted aggravated attack and attack of a law enforcement force. Police said that the suspect did not cooperate, shifted his handcuffs from behind and should be removed from the police vehicle should make security again. A second Monroeville police officer injured in a fire. This points to the second time that a Monroeville police officer was shot in recent months. This is roughly, Chef Cole said, and second in history of police department that returned to 1950s. In November, a civil servant and his leg was shot the Allegheny district after getting a large number of law enforcement Westmoreland County, which began Pitcairn November. The officer, who was seriously injured in November, has not yet returned to work. I think someone on upper floor. Thank God. Thank God. Chef Cole said about possibility of both events to have potential to become much worse than they did. Allegheny District Police are investigating the attraction in Monroeville.